Hello, my friends, and I got an itch that needs scratching. So guess what? We're doing this. Winners don't eat meat. No, we do eat meat. So if you remember this game, you remember I did a review of this. Scott Pilgrim is in love with Ramona Flowers. But he must defeat her 7 evil ex-boyfriends. Fight! Yeah, this is Scott Pilgrim versus the World based off the comic book or graphic novel of the same name. And I bought this off of the Ubisoft site. Yeah, I could have went for the one for I could have easily went for the PS4 version. But I didn't. Now, one thing you ought to know is that after you saw my review of it, the network is shite. Utter and upstink shite. And believe it or not, yeah, it is actually as is as loud as you're going to get. Even with my sound bar, it is as loud as you're ever going to get. So, as is custom, we can either play as the following as we start the game like so. We're going with Average Joe because that's the default method of, the default difficulty, I should say. The default method. it's default. So, like I said, I actually went and played it ahead of schedule because, you know, gave it a smell test. So as you can tell, we have the following. We have Scott, Wallace, Knives, Ramona, Stills, Kim, and Kim. There's also a Nega Scott here, but I'm actually gonna go my one character that I actually got a head start on, and that's Stills. You would think I would be playing as Scott, right? No. You see, in the case of this, we're gonna make sure that Scott gets with Ramona. Even if we have to be sickened by the lovey-dovey bullshit that we're about to see. So, yeah, we're gonna start off on stage 1 because it wouldn't be fair if I went straight to stage 2, right? No. No, so we're gonna start off at stage 1. Snowy Toronto, don't be late for the big show! Now, of course, River City Girls left me, you know, a bit, hungry. Because even though I finished River City Girls already, I just gotta have more. I gotta have more beat 'em ups in my life. And, you know, yeah, thank you. I appreciate the monies. Thank you. Of course, I've played this on my 360 before. And you know what? I've never read the graphic novel. No, I'm gonna make sure it stays dead. I'm gonna make sure he stays dead. You heard me. I want to make sure they stay dead. Because if you don't remember, this game predates River City Girls. And of course it was inspired by River City Ransom. I mean, you can tell the fight style is about the same as, you know, from River City Ransom. I'll be taking your lunch money. If you don't get that reference, I'm sorry. But where have you been with the 3.1416 gigawatts, you know? Excuse me, sir. I will need your lunch money. It's a lot like with Double Dragon being the epitome of Kunio-kun. I mean, the good thing about this game is that if you're playing it on PS4, it's your better bet because the net play is a little bit better than actually playing this version. Really? Well, to be honest, I wasn't fully powered coming in, but damn it, you could tell at this rate, I was doing pretty damn good. Of course, this game has a level up system. Like so. What the? Dude, what the? A duck punch. That's what down and X is. A duck punch. Well, that was quite rude, sir. The one thing I have to say about this game is that it borrows elements from Kunio-kun, or rather, Double Dragon, take a pick. Quite profusely. The one thing I wish this game just had more of was, yes, I killed your damn dogs. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna report me to PETA? Shit bags. Like I said, this game emulates what a new version of Double Dragon would have been like. Instead of what it was already. Bye! Welcome to the Subspace Highway. Everything is weird. I'm okay with this. You ever heard that term about when pigs fly? You got it. They all float around here. Each and every one of these piggy banks. Ain't no thing with me like, like, ain't no big thing. I've seen weird shit before. All I'm doing is just getting enough money just so I can get some food. course, I'm just going to make it one simple run. Excuse me, sir, that's rude. Scott's late fees. I am not paying for his damn late fees. I'm sorry. And we made it to the shopping district. I could go for an iced latte. It's just like with the last game I played. You could take items with you just to help heal you. Or give you armor for, you know, for your health. It's worth it, damn it. I mean, those are believable prices. $17 for some fajitas? Shit. I mean, it seems right that if you're going to emulate something, emulate from the very best. Get off me. We practice social distancing around here. I'll fight you like I did in high school. how did I fight in high school? With an umbrella. When I was in high school, I got picked on a lot just because of my disability. But the one thing that I did do... Oh, mushroom. What I did do one time in high school was I defended myself against a few bullies. We dubbed in the trade as Tom and Jerry. You go through here, there's a secret store. And I got enough to get myself the following. Give me an extra... Yeah, give me a level up. Thank you. Thanks, man. And if you don't get the reference of Crash and the Boys, it's a Kunio-kun reference. Because when it was brought over here in later games, it was called Crash and the Boys. The second game, which was a sports game, it was dubbed as Crash and the Boys. The right hook. You bless me with the greatest of the greats. A right hook. And a hyper knee. Those ghost monsters, Pac-Man reference. Continue? Oh yeah, that's a evil reference. I'm not going to even ask why these fools had something like that in their possession, but I'm still not going to ask those questions. Because even my friends ask these silly-ass game logic questions, and they know better to ask because it's game logic. You're trying to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. Like, a lot of people ask too many stupid questions on Facebook. Guys, quick question. No. I can just be honest, like, no. I can't answer your questions. I can say the same thing. I can't answer those questions, sir. Sir, you're all right there. Did I just confuse you? Look at me, I'm shoveling. I'm in Connecticut! Or I was in Connecticut. I'm sorry. So, you know, don't question the weird shit. So that's the problem that people nowadays are trying to get into, you know, video games. They're trying to see what's up. I'm like, nah, there's nothing up, man. So you just like the rest of them fools out there. You're trying to make sense of something that should not make sense to somebody. So if you play video games as long as I have, you realize that the shit that don't make sense make better sense. Don't you realize video games are meta, dude? You're getting money from a desert? Dude, that's meta. Why are you hitting bricks, man? Telling you it's all in your mind, dude. The rocket. And those are crashing the boys. They're all wasted. Here's number one. Matthew Patel. He's magical. He only thinks he is magical, but he is not really magical. He is just really high. I'll be taking your lunch money. Really? That's just terrible. I'm just throwing a cup at him. Just throwing a cup at him. Oh, you scared of this beer bottle here, sir? Hey, he's flashing like a Konami villain. No, sir. Ooh! Yes! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. $79 in Konami bucks. Yay. Meh. Meh. Yay. So that means in the next part, we'll be dealing with Casa Loma's film set. So stay tuned, more of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game, right after this. Thanks so much for watching.